Welcome on back, everyone, to the House of the Ashes, the Dark Anthology. We are almost done with this. Almost, I would think. We are probably rolling on a little over 3 hours into the game now. This is episode 4. We are looking to regroup with allied forces, stay alert for danger, and search through the ruins to try to escape the bat vampires that are trying to attack us, while being in alliance with the Iraqis down here in the catacombs. I would say it's something like a catacombs ruin. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Anything else? Oh, there's some over here. Autopsy reports. All
You
right.
want to hear a joke?
Nope.
Well, let's continue on here.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left. That your wife?
Oh, I see. Now you want to talk.
I was wrong to judge you. You're all right.
Most people are good. You just have to realize that before they're gone.
This place is Jack in the Box. What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
They're close. Fired up. You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, we really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Yeah, no way. Forget that.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the light. Well done. All alive. Although don't get complacent. Their lives still hang by a thread. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies, you cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
See how his face with the skull? Makes me wonder if that guy's dead telling tales. Something like Tales of the Crypt. Three years previously.
Heads up.
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially when we showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? Told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. It means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Jason.
Jason, you here?
We're all separated in this huge catacomb.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Right.
Eric.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick. You're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Shit.
Over there!
Come on, get out of here!
Stay out of sight.
All clear.
That was too close. Come on, Marine, follow me.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
I can't do this anymore. It's time. It's gotta be time.
Time for what?
You know what? We lay the cards on the table. We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump. Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right. I need you to tell him now. Tell him the truth. You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Fine. Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Him? You're choosing him.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I want to start a new life.
I can give you that.
No, you can't. After we split, it took me a long time to find hope. Nick is hope.
How could you do this to me? You're my wife.
We've been apart for a whole year. Things change. I've changed. I'm not the same woman you married. You've been back in my life for one day, and look what's happened. Can't you see we're no good for each other?
No hard feelings.
You stay out of my way.
All means nothing if we die down here.
It means something to me.
Let's find Kolchak.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Would you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move. What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
And there's cocoons down here in the catacomb.
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
Where?
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson.
Oh, Randolph.
He's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Ah, shit.
So if we would have found all of the little note pictures everywhere, they belong in that book.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason,
What?
I can't end up like this.
He's right here.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
So if you find all these little pictures throughout the whole entire game, belongs in that book we picked up. They are really well hidden, as I found out as we played this.
In Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing.
This morning, I found the goods Zane had stolen. I left a message with my neighbor to tell Zane how angry I was with him. I said the last thing he will hear from his father. I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
This place. They're sure to come back here. I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
I mean, he has dynamite on him. Sure, there might be a way to collapse this somehow if we don't get killed in it.
close. This has gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Link, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be, a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
Salim, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it,
You touch it.
pussy. Fuck, that was close. Thanks.
Did you see that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
Oh, that's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious. The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتاح دلوقتي في موتك.
Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
Oh, for a minute there, we got stuck.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode. Think what I'm thinking.
Are you thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense. I thought these things were a pack. Trained, disciplined. Why would they fight each other?
I got something for you. I'll cover you. Go.
Shit, Dickie. turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Colonel, you made it.
Yeah, crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place. What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4.
What about the UV lamp?
Took a knock, but I can fix it. Just need a minute.
All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, ma'am. We stand together as one. You still got that med kit? That'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up 1 person. Press back home would have a field day with this.
Looks like our explorer friends were here too. We should search this place before we move out.
There. Got it.
This Mary is brought up a lot. I'm wondering if she's like the queen vampires.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
None of them made it out alive.
Over here. I found something. Oh, it's singing.
That's one way of describing it. There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly. Something. Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? A sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. No one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Is anyone buying this shit?
I don't know, but Old Mother Mary was right about one thing. There's no more good in this place. Like, come on. Let's go burn these motherfuckers.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
You'll need this.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Colonel.
I can't make it out. There's one ahead of him. To his left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right? Holy shit.
It's getting kinda hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother.
It's too far.
I'm going for it. This is way too easy.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. Is it
Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
You know he won't make it. Let him finish his work. You won't even feel it when it comes.
It's clear, Nick. You're all clear.
There's that tell again. They're onto me, aren't they?
Sorry,
Like I said, no one's got the balls to tell it to me straight. Let's get that detonator. Charges in place.
Oh man, gotta go back in. It's like technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. It does happen when you're trying to make content. I will say though that this game personally I have had the most trouble with, sadly. And I don't know how else to word that. I really don't.
Charges in place.
But we're back. I had a crash, like literally on the last video right before I shut it off. And yeah, I was lucky to save it at the time I did. And this isn't even digital. This is the disc version of this.
Nick!
Yep.
Answer me, damn it!
Come on, buddy, let me hear your voice.
So be prepared if you ever do buy this. There has been crashes for me personally, my first playthrough of it. Sadly. I had the same kind of issues too with the definitive edition of The Walking Dead I did on here. It had issues as well. So I don't know if like it's an ongoing trend with story games on disc, because that one was a disc too. And they're brand new video games, literally. My first time playing this, so it was a brand new disc just opened up.
Is it Nick?
He's alive. Nick, confirm your position.
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
I don't edit anything though. I kind of like want to show you guys how games run though and how it is. So I left it in. I thought about it for a second. I was like, oh, I'll just kill it and edit it out and restart it back up. And I was like, no, I better not. I would rather you guys see how the game actually runs and works, and then you can decide on your own.
Nick, I need you here.
I got you.
Move out! Where the fuck is Celine? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Celine, he's still alive. Celine, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
What's there to think about? We go back down there. We die with them.
He's a dead man. We need to go. That man is not one of us.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hear me, Salim?
If I don't make it out, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Join the fun.
honestly just throw that thing at me?
I did.
Let's get out of here.
Takes more than a few bats to kill you.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Celine busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. Best of the best. We will get home.
Hoorah!
Hoorah?
Hoorah!
This way! Hurry! Come on. We go together.
Chris!
Damn it. Shit, I never should have let her go.
Never should have brought her here.
We made it. Soak up those rays, guys. Soak it all up.
You still with me, buddy? We got two alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check. Over.
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
We got back up again. We beat the enemy.
I forgot how bright it is out here.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
No, not again. Inside! Get inside! Now! Please stay out here! Please run! Shore up the defenses! Lock this place down tight! How long until the damn eclipse passes?
6 minutes, Max. We just need to hold out.
This is way too long!
I can't rush the damn moon. They're breaking inside.
I'm almost out!
My last clip.
Anyone got any more bright ideas? Is this it? Flares? Where's the ammo?
Light them. We can hold them off.
It's been interesting knowing you.
choose its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell a hell of heaven. Bravo! It appears your charges have emerged from their hell in one piece, although this ordeal will continue to haunt them for the rest of their lives. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram me in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
4 of the ISG units survived. They're being debriefed through here. Shall we?
After you. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi! So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here.
You don't have a clue. Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burned.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. A number of people have died.
I made it out alive. And I'm going to make sure those things stay buried in that hellhole where they belong.
Let's move on to Kalis.
Well, do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there. What are you doing about them?
There will be plenty of time to talk things through. Right now, I suggest you count your blessings that you came through the other side. It's nothing short of a miracle that you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Alrighty, and that is it. The House of the Ashes. I would say this game is about
You wanna
a
know
5.
what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound.
Here's the next one we'll be doing. We'll get this out of the way now.
The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
The Devil in Me. Season 1 finale of the Dark Pictures Anthology. That will be next on our agenda. But, the take on this one first. This one's a 5 out of 10 for me. I'm going to be completely honest. It is the worst that I have played so far in all of them. I had 2 crashes. The story didn't keep me too interested the whole entire time. It had a lot of downtime of boringness to me. I didn't really care for it. There was no jump scares. There was nothing scary at all about this game at all. Compared to the first 2 entries that they made, The Man of Medan and Little Hope. Both of them had some jump scares more often than this one ever did. There was no jump scares in this. I mean, if you don't play horror at all, maybe a bat flying outside or something maybe scared you, but rather than that, to me, this was mostly Call of Duty vampires. This wasn't scary at all. Great graphics. I could give it that. It had great graphics, but story-wise and the 2 crashes that I experienced, as you've seen in this episode, there was one. The last episode at the end, when I ended it, literally when I ended it, and saved and went back, it crashed. And I have the disc version. It's brand new. So I have no idea why it crashed. And there's like nothing on the disc at all. Obviously, it's new. So I don't know if it's going to happen to anybody else, but you've seen it here first. I don't edit that stuff out at all. I never will. On my videos here on the channel, I don't edit stuff out. So I get it and I use it. And if it doesn't perform, you see it don't perform. So, yeah. But that is my take on the game. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the bell so you know when the next one comes out. That is going to be The Devil in Me. And like on the video and let me know down below how you thought and how you would rate the game itself. Obviously without my crashes, just the game itself, how it is and how the story is and everything. So just let me know down below how you feel about it. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day. And I am out of here.